Dear Gen Z, welcome to the Letters to Gen Z podcast. I'm your host, Gabby, and I want to introduce myself as a fellow Zoomer. If you didn't know what that name was, it's the people who are in Generation Z. So they're called Zoomers. I just found that out like a couple of seconds ago. So, if you didn't know what Gen Z is, it's basically from the year 1997 to 2012, and I fall into the year of 2003. So I kind of just started this whole like adulting process thing. But let me tell you why I wanted to start this podcast. So to be honest, I've been wanting to start a podcast for a while, but I've just found myself distracted with other things in life. But since we're going into a new year, I thought, why not? Why not start now? I've always found myself having great and meaningful and deep conversations with people, and always thought about how great it would be to share this conversation with someone else. I guess it's safe to say that I've always had a lot to say, and I've always wanted people to hear it. So I started my college journey during 2021, and I would say I'm pretty involved at my school. I've been part of an e-board committee, I would say like for 2 years now, and I'm starting up a new Christian club at my school. So I'm a pretty engaging or engageful person, if that's even a word. But I guess I just always want to put myself out there and add my 2 cents, on like what's happening in the world, even though no one asked for it, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I got a lot to say. So I created this podcast as a Zoomer to talk about issues that affect Gen Z, to get advice from millennials, since they probably dealt with the same things that we're dealing with in terms of like the issues. So I just wanted to get tips and tricks from people within our generation and those who aren't, so that Zoomers can just navigate life a little better, maybe better than all the generations before us and after, probably. I don't know. Maybe we'll be so good that we'll affect the generation after us, but I don't know because there's a lot of iPad kids and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But this podcast is formatted as like letters to Gen Z because it's an ongoing discussion of things we're dealing with within our generation that are resulted from the generations before us and how we respond back. We will be talking about like a lot of interesting topics, like how COVID-19 affected Gen Z, adulting, how to build and grow generational wealth, generational differences, mental health, and so much more. So stay tuned for some interesting discussions. I will be uploading my podcast on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe. My YouTube channel is at Haitian Doll 26, and you can follow me on Instagram at Royal Haitian 509. Stay tuned. Sincerely, a fellow Zoomer.